The courier industry is broken. Over the course of the past 6 months, Citius has spoken to various stakeholders at more than 50 courier and trucking companies. Across the board, we have found that they face 3 big problems every day. First, they have to figure out which package is supposed to go into which truck. Once that is done, the routes the drivers take to deliver those packages are not very efficient. And to make matters worse, if a new package needs to be added to a route in the middle of the day, the dispatcher has no way of figuring out which driver to assign it to. Currently, the industry is handling this problem with a mixture of manual methods, relying on driver intuition, and policies like telling drivers to always turn right. So, taking into account these factors, here is the solution we developed. A centralized web-based platform where the dispatcher just goes online, uploads or scans all the packages they have to deliver that day, and that's where we come in. We have combined cutting-edge algorithms into a proprietary process that quickly tells them how to sort their packages according to their fleet size, and for each truck in that fleet, calculate the most efficient route. And these routes are adaptable, which means that changes can be made on the fly, and we'll also be monitoring road conditions so drivers stay on schedule. Now, this solution is still in its early stages of development, but even at this stage, we have seen significant improvement in our test metrics. A single driver delivering to as little as 5 addresses can see savings of $600 a month, and that number goes up to $1.3 million for a large enterprise-level operation. The people we have spoken to so far are only a small subset of the total courier and trucking market in Canada. Factor in the US, and that's a market of 1.2 million companies that all face this problem. But most of this market is too small to consider a software solution for their routing needs. That's why we're targeting 10% of this market that we have identified as a beachhead, companies with a larger fleet size and revenues of up to $100 million a year. Even this 10% represents 180,000 companies we can service today. Now, we are focusing on the medium end of the market, but our technology has not gone unnoticed by the behemoths in this industry. And we have pilots in the pipeline with 3 of them. But of course, this is not to say that we're the only ones who have noticed this problem. But we have positioned ourselves uniquely in such a way that makes us the ideal choice by offering enterprise-level technology to the SME market, which does not have the resources to invest in expensive or in-house solutions. Currently, we're executing on a development plan that gets us to market in 6 months. But we have people clamoring to pay us today for this solution, so obviously we want to move that up faster. The $25,000 is going to go a long way towards that by helping us release in 4 months and bring on the development and infrastructure costs required for the final product. So, who are we to work on this? We're a team of physicists and engineers from the University of Waterloo. And we're using mathematical innovation to help make the delivery industry be more efficient. We are Citius Solutions.